That's right, you read that title correctly. It is time to stop watching Andrew Tate and all others like him. I mean, how much are you really going to learn about masculinity from a man who has still not learned to put his shirt on in the morning? I'm actually astonished at how popular he still is. Most people don't realize that his very basic formula of sprinkling little grains of truth in and amongst the clickbait is simply to funnel you into the Andrew Tate Academy, where you pay $50 a month to learn from other people, not even Andrew Tate, how to trade Bitcoin and do Amazon gigs for spare change. It's weird. It's the biggest grift of all time. Look, social media is a tool. And like any tool, it can be used for good or it can be used for ill. So if we're going to be on social media, we need to be tailoring it to work for us rather than against us. So let's take out the trash and start honing that algorithm to give us content that aids us on our physical and spiritual fitness journey, our journey to becoming better men. So without further ado, here are my top 3 Orthodox Christian priests you need to subscribe to today. We'll start off with number 3, Father Peter Heers over at Orthodox Ethos. This is going to be a great place to stop by for all things doctrine and theology related. Father Peter Heers tackles a lot of great questions, especially modern questions that might not pop up in the plethora of Orthodox literature. He even talks about things like rock music and video games. Number 2 is the fantastic Father Spiridon Bailey, who is all about that spiritual fitness journey. He has a bit of an emphasis on battling against lust as well. So if you're someone who struggles with pornography or fornication, this is an absolutely fantastic channel to subscribe to. I recommend going back and watching as many of his videos as you can, especially on the topic of lust. Coming in at number 1 is my absolute favorite and a bit of a recent discovery for me, Father Moses McPherson. This guy is an absolute unit. How many priests do you know that can bench 458 pounds? How many men do you know that can bench 458 pounds? As someone who enjoys lifting and is a proponent of lifting, it's fantastic to see him setting an example like that. He is also the father of 5 children. Now that is the kind of man I will listen to talking about masculinity. And he doesn't even have to take his cassock off to do it. And that's exactly what his channel does. It focuses on masculinity and masculine traits, very practical guidance on how to be a better man and how to be a better Orthodox Christian man. So, don't wait to get started. Take the trash out, subscribe to those 3 channels, start honing that algorithm to give you the content you need to be a better man, a better Christian.